Today has been a shitty day. Actually, this weekend has just been a shitty weekend. This whole week has been a shitty. In fact, this whole semester has just been... I'm not saying Zoom is not it, but Zoom is not it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mwangi and I'm a first year at Harvard University, and I promise I'm not this emotional all the time, okay? So this week has been has challenged me to my wit's end, and I'm honestly ready for this week to end. And so I'm sorry that you had to see that like emotional rant. So I'm going to do what I do best, which is pretend my emotions don't actually exist and cover up my sadness with humor and sarcasm. Okay? Who needs real friends when you have people on the internet? Yeah, let's get into this video. So this video is partially spurred by my spiciness. I need to rant so bad, and I feel, I figured, you know, I have this platform on the internet, why not show my privilege by ranting about how hard being at Harvard University is while there are people all over Kenya without jobs and food. You know, just your daily teenage problems. And this video, I'm sure you can tell by the title, is like me ranting about my semester so far. It's been half a semester. I wanted to do every month, but I had like exams at the beginning of October, so I got caught up in that. But yeah, this is a mid-semester check-in type of thing, situation. Let's go. And so I get this question a lot, almost every day, when people ask me, so how is Harvard going? How is university going? And 99.999% of the time I say, it's great, it's going well. And my friends, this whole video is what I actually wish I could say to them. And I'm going to divide it into parts, the social part and the academic part. Let's start with the social part. Let's just start with the social part. So having a social life is a myth. I have absolutely zero of a social life. You know how, and like this is made so much worse when you go to a meeting and like people in other years are like, you know, in the first semester I met lots of people, I met lifelong friends. And then I'm like, why do you feel the need to tell us that? We're at home, we're on Zoom, how am I going to make friends? Zoom DMs. Like, okay, obviously I've made some friends, but like we're not like on, what the fuck is this chicken doing? We're not like on campus, and it's like I feel, oh, what am I trying to say, bitch? I feel strangely isolated. Like, let me give you guys what I mean. And this is very personal to me. I know there are other people who are literally living for this Zoom experience, and I'm like, bitch, now. So this is what is good. I divide my friends into people in Kenya and people in the US, yeah? Because those are the two worlds I exist between. So people in Kenya, there's people in Kenya who go to Kenyan schools, and those are my friends that I've had. And honestly, it's not that I'm not friends with them anymore. It's just we don't relate about the same things anymore. I can't sit down with people and they're complaining about how the professor didn't show up for class. And then I'm like, oh my God, same. You know, at Harvard, we really struggle. Like, they'll all look at me like, bitch, what are you saying? That's category one. Then the next category is people in Kenya who go to American universities. And this part is like, this part. So I applied alone, independent applicant, and I wasn't in the major organizations in Kenya that help people apply. So within those organizations, obviously they formed friend groups, and bitch, I'm an outsider. I'm literally outside everything. Like, I have a few people that we were talking as we were applying, and like, but in short is I feel very like I don't relate with their jokes among those organizations, and essentially I'm just an outsider. That's just what I'm trying to say. And so I might be acquaintances with people, be like, oh hey, how's the semester going? But it's not like we'll be like, oh my God, you guys, I need to rant, let's go to K1. It's just like, bitch, you're alone in your house and I'm living at home, so literally no one around me. Like, fuck, I'm going to move on. So next is people in America. So people in the US, yeah, these international students or people in the US, I have two categories: international students who are at home. Well, I guess they're not in the US. Them, I have a couple of friends who are international students. That's fine. We vibe on like time difference and stuff like that. Not that we are close or anything. Then we have like Americans who are on campus, and this is the worst part. I can't resent someone for being on campus, but low-key I do. Like, that's the point. Like, I don't want to see videos of people on campus like living their best life when I'm stuck at home and I feel like, fuck. Like, so people on campus who are, when you're like in a breakout room, they're talking about things on campus. They're like, oh my god, is Felipe is better than El Jefes and so what? And have you taken boba tea from Syria? And I can't even resent them for talking about things on campus, because if I was on campus, bitch, everyone would listen to everything I have to say about being on campus. So it's like, I don't resent them, but I do resent them, you know, because I want to be on campus so bad. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm in a rut and like I'm not moving. And people are like, oh, join clubs, you can make friends. Bitch, how? The club meeting at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's 2 a.m. my time. Am I supposed to stay up at 2 a.m. for a meeting, then sleep at 3? Then I need to wake up at 9 to do my assignments because they're due at 3 p.m. the next day. Like, do you see what I'm trying to say? And it's been so hard to find a community of people. It's just, oh, it's just been tough. And I feel like as I'm speaking, there are so many people out there who will be like, bitch, you're at Harvard, that should be enough. And it's really hard balancing. Like, I'm very aware of my privilege, and I'm very aware of how much I have that people don't have, and how I should use it to better my community. But it's really hard balancing that gratitude and balancing the problems you're facing without feeling like you're being ungracious or whatever. So anything I say, just, you don't have to take me very seriously. And segueing into the part about clubs, this is, I don't even know how I'm going to say this, because this might be like controversial or whatever, but it's my opinion. So look, if you're uncomfortable with it, you can leave. I'm a lot of the clubs I thought I would join, like, that are tailored towards Black people, I feel very uncomfortable in them. So here's the thing: the minute I close my laptop and leave Zoom, Harvard University, I'm not Black anymore. I live in a Black country where we're all Black. I'm in Africa, I'm in Kenya, I'm in Nairobi. Literally, if I look outside, I'm going to see Black people. So the minute I close my computer, I stop being Black. And because I'm not in America, I don't think of myself as a Black person. And so when I tried to join these organizations that were tailored for like a student like me, like because if I was on campus, I would be a Black student, and I would love to join all the communities that are supporting Black people. But when I attend the meeting, and especially with everything going on in the US right now, I feel like I'm taking up space in a place where I shouldn't be. I feel like I have nothing to contribute to the Black conversation, because I'm Black physically, but socially I'm not. Like, I don't know if I'm saying this very well, but I feel very, as I said, strangely isolated. Like, I'm in US and Kenya at the same time, so I'm Black, I'm like not Black, but like, fish, what, I don't know if this video is going to be coherent, but like, whatever. And then the next thing, FOMO is real. FOMO is fear of missing out. You guys, I'm tired of seeing pictures of campuses. I'm tired of seeing people partying on campus, people eating on campus. I don't watch YouTube videos of people on campus, because literally I'll start crying, literally. Like, I don't know if you guys can imagine this. I feel like anyone who is also international like me, I can get it to some extent. Yeah, can get it. But like, imagine working so hard for something. You worked for this thing for so long and you've put in so much time, and then the minute, literally 2 months before you get to your goal, the door is slammed in your face. You know, fuck, Stop crying. You know how in school we're told work hard and doors will open for you? I worked hard. All my life I've been working hard. That's all I do. That's my only personality trait. Sandra Mwangi, the girl who works hard, you know? And then I find these doors. I force these doors open for myself. I force myself through into a space where I never thought I could be. Then 2 months before my foot is finally in the door, across the threshold, the door is brutally and viciously slammed in my face. You know, that's literally how it feels. And honestly, sometimes I feel like just leaving breakout rooms because people are talking about things on campus and I'm like, fuck this. Like, and it's very easy to say, oh, don't let it spoil your day, don't let it diminish, but literally it's half my day is spent on Zoom, where literally it's a constant reminder of all the things I could have that I don't have. And I'm very grateful for the things I do have. It's just, oh child, it's tough. It's very tough. And like, this one is a joke. This one is like Americanese. That's what I'm calling it. American English. Child, please explain to me. Okay, so you say yeah. They're like, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, no. No, yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, have you said yes or no? Have you been like, yeah, no is no, but no, yeah is yes. But no, yeah, no is like, yes, I agree with your disagreement. Like, sometimes I'm so confused. And oh my god, this thing where people are like, when people say something without actually saying something, it's something that's very common in school. I guess it's like when people are like, you know, this conversation, we need to have this conversation on a larger landscape, and this larger landscape needs to be zoomed in to the specific people. So we need to zoom in on this issue while still zooming out to the larger landscape, while still having these conversations that actually need to be had. But while we are having them, they need to be had on a smaller landscape within the larger landscape. So zooming in whilst zooming out. Like, and sometimes I sit there and I'm like, what has been said? I literally feel like, and everyone is like, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, we really need to have these conversations. Like, they need to be had. And I'm there like, what is it me? Because you've said nothing. But that's just like a joke or whatever. And yeah, so those are the social aspects that, like, woo, child. Anyway, let's go to the academic part. Academics is okay. Literally my life now is just living, breathing, eating academics. I wake up, I read, I eat lunch, I read, I eat dinner, I read, I go to sleep, I wake up, I read. That's my life. I'm not complaining. Well, I'm filming a video complaining, so I guess I am, but whatever. I just want to point out a few things that I've found that are different from the Kenyan system I came from. Readings. I wasn't ready to read. Yani, my friend, you read pages and pages and pages and pages of text. I was just like, oh, so this week we're reading only 180 pages. Oh, okay, that's fine. And I guess some people are like, oh, we only have 180 pages, yay, this week is so little work. And I'm like, cool. No, cool. No, it's fine. Okay. And like, I guess this ties into how it's very different. We do so much work outside class. Like, we go into class for a discussion. Class is like 1 hour 15 minutes, and the amount of work that's crammed into that 1 hour 15 minutes, my friend, you just blink like this, your Zoom glitches kidogo, you missed a whole topic. Literally, like, we do so much work outside class. It's very strange. You know, in high school and in Kenya, you can survive by just going to class and you learn everything you need to learn. Here, you can actually survive without going to class. Like, you're reading for yourself anyway, so it's very self-driven. And then the style of teaching is so different. Like, classes is a discussion. The professors actually want to hear what you have to say, and you can like disagree with your professor, like actually disagree, which was a new concept to me. I guess, like, maybe it's just me who I've been raised, what the teacher says is what the teacher says. Anyway, apart from like readings and the style of teaching, the academics is good. It's really nice. It's really interesting. I guess my classes that I'm taking are really interesting. Well, aside from the examinations, the content is really interesting, so I'm enjoying at least the academic aspect. But like, you guys, Zoom is not it. Zoom is really not. Zoom fatigue is literally a thing. Like the amount of hours I spend on Zoom in a week, it's slightly alarming. It's like I get headaches every night. Literally, I might be addicted to Panadol. I might be. We're not talking about that. But like the amount of headache, and I have glasses, or I don't always wear them, which is a bad thing. But I have glasses, and ooh, Zoom is really not it. And I'm really tired of breakout rooms. Like, my friends, I'm tired of breakout room. Please don't, I don't want anyone to take this video the wrong way. I'm very grateful for everything I have, trust me, and I don't take it for granted, not 1 second. And another thing I'm sick and tired of, people telling me it will get better. Like, look, it will get better as in when I decide to open up to you about something I'm struggling with, then you tell me it will get better. Like, I know you're trying to be nice, but like, it's not really comforting. It's not. Just don't tell me it will get better. I'm tired of hearing it will get better, because honestly, it's not getting better, it's getting worse. And you can't tell me it's getting better because you think it's going to get better. Like, it's not getting better, okay? And fuck, this is a very pessimistic way of thinking, and I don't know what I'm saying, but thank you for watching this video. If you've stayed till the end of this fucking emotional train wreck, I hope, I don't even know what I fucking hope from this video. Yeah, it's not always good times, my guys. I'm struggling. People out here are struggling, but this is Kenya. We don't struggle, okay? We do what? We hustle. You drink some konyagi and you move on with your life. That's a very bad way of thinking, shit. But I won't say I hope you enjoyed this video, because it's been fucking depressing, but I don't even know what I'm going to say, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching. If you watched till the end, if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. I'm not always like this. I'm more inspirational. I'm happier sometimes. I'm more sarcastic. I like make jokes. I'm not always like this. So subscribe if you feel like. If you feel like leaving a like for this video, you can leave. If you feel like commenting, feel free to comment. Just feel free. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Okay, thanks, bye. How can I forget? I'm so mad at myself for forgetting this. The best part of the online experience is actually KPLC, Kenya Power and Lighting Company. So wait, so just my whole life is online, on the internet. So I need Wi-Fi, which needs electricity, but you're not going to give us electricity. Like, it's and this is just because of where I live, because on the way they are building some mega road that's connecting to some highway, because all in Kenya, all that we do in Kenya is build roads. So we have the worst power. Like, power comes and goes like this. Like, if I wake up and there's no power for the next 48 hours, my question is, how am I supposed to do anything? How am I supposed to attend class? How am I supposed to submit my assignments? How am I supposed to attend all those meetings? Like KPLC, I pay for power, but then you still want me to pay to buy a power bank, to pay to hotspot myself, to buy bundles, because you're not giving me power. I really want to understand how KPLC works, so that like maybe we can fix it. Like, what's like, how does it? Wow, I know it must be tough, because me, you know, by the way, there's a day I just said fuck it. We didn't have power for 48 hours, and I think you saw this in my previous vlog. It was Tuesday, power went, and then the whole of Wednesday it wasn't there. The whole day I just stayed in bed and read a book. What am I supposed to do? Everything is dead. All the phones are dead. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? Okay, I'm supposed to go and sit in a coffee shop and use the electricity there. But like, look, there's this thing called siblings that I have to take care of because my parents have to go to work. So am I supposed to live with my siblings in the house alone? we don't do that here. We don't. I'm just KPLC. Do better. Anyone watching who knows anyone at KPLC, just ask them to do better, please. It's all I would like for my birthday, because I'm just going to leave it there. KPLC, do better.